Hello Aries, how are you? I hope this finds you well. So we are going to be doing your no contact love reading and everything that you need to know, whether it's about this reading or scheduling your personal readings, Patreon, or the tarot course. All of that is in the description box below for you. All right, Aries, let's take a look and see what is going on for you. We are looking at the current energies of the person you are in no contact with, their current energies towards you. What is their energy towards Aries, please? All right. We have the King of Pentacles, the Moon, the Five of Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles, the Magician, and the Two of Wands. I see the Ace of Cups here at the bottom of the deck. All right, so I'm going to take a look at their energy and then we're going to start to go over everything together. So there may be a couple that we want to clarify as we start to move along through this, but there are some things that I'm noticing right away, Aries, and I'm not quite sure how I feel about it. I definitely notice a financial aspect to this connection or to this person's energy and intentions when it comes to this connection. We can see that in multiple different kind of ways here. But it does look like there could be somebody here who is wanting, let's see if we can, there we go. We have the Ace of Cups. I see the Knight of Cups right underneath that. So to me, this could look like somebody thinking about, sometimes the Knight of Cups can be kind of a fantasy energy. So they could be kind of fantasizing or daydreaming about having some kind of new beginning here with you. The Knight of Cups to me can be an expression of emotion or potential apology. So somebody could be getting ready to come and express feelings to you or to apologize to you for something here in order to have some kind of new beginning. So that's their overall energy. Now, the way that this person is viewing you is the King of Pentacles. So this person definitely views you as somebody who is committed, who's dedicated, who's very financially stable. They definitely view you as somebody who really has your stuff together and who's very solid and stable. I do feel like this person may be somebody who struggles with that. Okay, so that could be why that stands out to them about you, is because that's something that they are not. It definitely looks like this person could be struggling financially, or they feel like they don't, like they're not in a position to be able to take care of themselves or what they need. They don't feel like they are, financially stable or independent. Okay. Now you can see that here with the Five of Pentacles, and you can see that with the Nine of Pentacles as the challenge. So there's, like I said, there's definitely some kind of a financial aspect to this. Now, for some of you, I do feel that, this could be where this person just doesn't feel good enough, or they feel very intimidated because of where you're at versus where they are at, right? So for some of you, it could be bringing up stuff like that. The Five of Pentacles definitely can be a card of, not feeling good enough, of lack, right? So this person may feel like they don't have enough to offer, or they just feel like being around you and seeing where you're at really shines the light on, on them and where they're at. Whether you feel that way or not, whether it bothers you or not, it does appear that it does bother them. Now, they do have the Moon energy here for their feelings. To me, I just feel like there's a lot that they are keeping hidden. I may clarify this just to see what else, if we can get some more details from it. But to me, Aries, it just feels like somebody here is probably thinking and feeling a lot that they're not expressing. So you may not have any idea that this person is feeling these insecurities, or, that this is something that this person is feeling when it comes to you or the connection. We have the moon energy here. We have the Six of Swords. So that could have been a factor for them, whether they feel like it was a factor in this separation. It's definitely something that's on their mind. I feel like they could have a desire to kind of move past that, or to get to a better situation for themselves. They could wonder if this is part of the reason why something did not work between the two of you as well. But like I said, I feel like they're keeping a lot of this stuff hidden. Now, if they walked away, this could be a hidden reason why. Or they could feel, if you ended things, they could feel like even if you said it was something else, that maybe this was a part of it. Now, the Five of Pentacles as intentions. This could be wanting to come out of this energy, whether, the Five of Pentacles can be an energy of feeling left out in the cold, or just feeling lost and lonely without you. So it could be them indicating that they are wanting to come out of that energy, maybe reconnecting with you. But on a financial space, it's also them acknowledging that they're not where they want to be, and they're wanting to kind of come out of that as well. We have the Temperance. The Temperance is one of those, it's an energy of the process of transforming, right? It's the alchemical process of transforming something from one state of being to another, which is exactly what this person is wanting to do. But it's the process of that. And that's why it's a card that always represents, patience and timing, because you can't rush the process, right? It's going to take as long as it takes. So that could be something that's very frustrating for this person, is that they could feel like, I want it to happen now, and that's just not, that's not the reality of the situation. Now, they could also, with that coming up, could indicate that this person does want to bring something back into balance with you, want to make peace with you here, but they feel like there's something that they have to wait for. They have the Nine of Pentacles for their challenge. So like I said, I definitely feel like, and especially if you were then, like, let's say that you guys were together or dating and you were having to pay for the majority of the stuff or help them all the time, they could feel like that is a factor. That was a factor, whether it was or not, or wasn't. It's still, they could feel that way. Because the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse can be kind of a needy or draining energy. And that could be something that this person is concerned about. Now, the Nine of Pentacles can also just be an indicator that this person, like I said, really struggles to, be independent or be on their own. They have the Star energy here that came out for clarifying it. So they could feel a little bit hopeless at times. The Star card, when it comes up as a challenge, it definitely can talk about, feeling like something is wishful thinking, or feeling a little bit hopeless about the situation. So they could feel like they're doing what they can do, but it's like they can't see the light at the end of the tunnel, or they feel like it's just taking way too long. They could feel like that maybe there was damage that was caused from this situation, and that could be, something that's difficult to kind of heal or get past. I also feel like the Star card can just simply represent like wishing for something. So they could be wishing for more financial improvement, or wishing for stability, or wishing for another opportunity with you. I just saw 10:10 on the clock, so that could be a confirmation for some of you. I see the Magician here for this person's next actions and behaviors towards you. So I do feel like this person is trying to use the tools that they have, at their disposal to work on their situation. So I do think that is a very positive thing. I also could feel like they are trying to manifest, like more financial opportunities, or they could be trying to manifest some kind of new beginning here with you. I see the Five of Cups. I do feel like somebody has some regrets. I feel like somebody is kind of grieving you as well. And I see the Four of Pentacles. So they could be trying to save. I definitely feel like this indicates too that somebody's still not over you yet. Somebody could still be grieving, still be having a really hard time, still be holding on to you. I see the Two of Wands for their next, or for the potential outcome. And we have the Two of Pentacles. So it definitely looks like a decision. You have multiple twos coming through now. So it definitely looks like a decision is getting ready to be made here. Now the Two of Wands can indicate them trying to, make a change, do something different, step outside of a comfort zone. The Two of Pentacles, trying their best to kind of just manage everything that's on their plate. This could be like work-life, home-life balance. This could just be managing their responsibilities, but I definitely feel like there's a decision. We're going to see if we can see what that's about. Okay, I have a Five of Swords. There's a bit of a conflicted energy here. And it could be about having some kind of conversation with you. So I do feel like somebody's trying to manifest, somebody's trying to make some changes here, but still having a hard time. And I feel like they're very conflicted about, whether it's the right time to come and say something to you or not, to have a conversation with you. I feel like the decision is coming up for this person because I do feel like they want to talk to you, but there's something about it that makes them feel like maybe now is not the right time. Now, this is not going to be for most of you, but I did get this message coming up. So this is probably just for a couple of you. And if it's for you, I think you already will know it. So don't take it on if it's not for you. But one of the other things that's kind of coming up for some of you is that I do feel like if you felt like this person was financially using you in the past, I would be cautious because the King of Pentacles, like I said, they could be viewing you as somebody who has a lot or who is very financially stable or secure. Their Five of Pentacles as intentions could be them wanting you to help them out of that energy. And especially with the Nine of Pentacles as a challenge, that can be a very draining energy, somebody who just takes a lot from you. And the Magician, when it's in a shadow context, can be somebody who's got, manipulative and got tricks up his sleeve. And even the Five of Swords can be an energy of getting what you want by any means necessary. So I would definitely, if that is something that you were already suspicious of, if you felt like, I wonder if this person, I feel very used by this person, or I wonder if that's why this person was, with me or dealing with me, then I would be cautious because it definitely looks like, for those of you where you were already kind of suspecting that, it's definitely possible that that is the case here. So I would be careful with that energy if you felt that way. That's just a confirmation for someone out there. Now, the signs I'm seeing for you, I see all the water signs: Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I see Taurus, Aquarius, Virgo. I do see Capricorn. I see Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. You pretty much have everything out here. I don't see a lot of fire energy, but I do see Aries here. So some of you guys could be dealing with an Aries. I don't see Leo, but I do feel Leo energy here. But that is what I have for you. I do hope that this helps. And everything that you need to know, whether it's about this reading or scheduling your personal readings, Patreon, or the tarot course, all of that is in the description box below for you. And if you are wanting personal prayers for any reason, you can just put the little prayer emoji in the comments down below and I will go through and pray for you. But if this is where we part, thank you so much for being here with me, and I will see you next time.